People that want Luffy dead. Monkey D. Luffy, Straw Hat Luffy, the infamous pirate, the main character of the series, One Piece, has been going on a pretty long journey. A lot of people have complaints about how long One Piece is. Luffy's been journeying to the ground line for a long time. I'm telling you right now, yo, this is an adventure, man. Enjoy it. I don't care how long it is, yo. If it's enjoyable, then you gotta enjoy every single bit of it. I'm talking about from the beginning to the end, and don't let it finish, yo. I'm telling you right now, when One Piece finish, yo, it's gonna be hectic. But this video is not about that. This video is about all the chaos that Luffy's been causing, the havoc, and let's be honest here, Luffy's kind of putting a target on his head. Like, recently I was looking back on these stories from Enies Lobby to Impel Down to all the way Marineford. Luffy has had his name tied to a lot of big events in the One Piece story, and it pretty much is making me think about who the hell wants Luffy dead. I want to know the big guys who want Luffy dead, because he's been pissing off a lot of people. The first character that I brought up and thought about when I was thinking about this video was Enel. I don't care what you call him, but yeah, Luffy was pretty much the first person to actually cause some harm to Enel, seeing the way he took the damage, and Luffy defeating him it didn't ruin his dream, because Enel in the end did make it to the moon, so he did conquer his dream of going to Fairy Verth. But still, Luffy is his natural enemy, and pretty much, wouldn't you want your natural enemy to be dead? If I was Enel, yo, I would want Luffy dead, yo, because he's probably like one of the only few people that can take me out. There's people in the Blue Sea that can take him out, but in Enel's mind, Luffy's the only person. Spondom. You know what's funny about Spondom? A long time ago, I don't know if it was a couple months ago, I made a video called 7 Hated One Piece Characters, and I actually forgot to mention Spondom. And Spondom is a hated One Piece character, but I'll be honest here, sometimes I get lost in Spondom's comedy, yo. He's a funny guy, yo. The stuff he did was pretty nasty, what he did to Robin and all that stuff, but I'll tell you right now, yo, sometimes I forget how vicious he was because of how funny and dumb he is. But yeah, Spondom is definitely one of the hated characters, and we know Spondom's pretty much whole thing was ruined by Luffy at Enies Lobby. Spondom would have got a big promotion. Yo, let's just say that Enies Lobby is a very bad time for Spondom, yo. I remember the moment where he's like, how many people has Luffy defeated? And the guy's like 5, and then he got taken out. So he's like 5 people, okay. But then I don't know, it was like 1,000 or 500. I'm not too sure what the number was, but Luffy took a lot of people out, and he was shook. So yeah, Luffy kind of ruined his dreams. Well, not his dreams, but his plans. And we know Lucci, yes, the lackey of Spondom. I don't think Lucci has any harboring will towards Luffy. I know that the whole big fight, I feel like Lucci as a guy, yo, he's not gonna be like, oh, I gotta take out Luffy, like revenge. But I feel like Spondom would be more of that character. And you know, it's funny, right now in CP0, Spondom is the lackey to Lucci. The roles have been reversed. Lucci now orders Spondom, and let's be honest here, that's how it should have been. Lucci, even like back in the Enies Lobby, he did not respect Spondom. He was like, who the hell is this dude talking like? But I have to listen to his orders. Now it's the other way around. CP0 has different rules from CP9, and let's just say that I think Spondom is harboring some ill will towards Luffy, and I think he wants him dead, but with no power, how can he get that done? Magellan, I don't know what people call his name too, just like I know. I've seen so many people say different kinds with his name. I should watch the anime sub version to get that memory back, to be honest, because I haven't watched the anime sub version from the beginning for a long time. Yeah, dub is good too. I've been watching dub recently, but I gotta get back on that sub so people don't kill me for my pronunciations. But yeah, he is now, if you did not know, Magellan is now the Vice Chief Warden of Impel Down. You're probably thinking, what? Like, how is Magellan the Vice Chief Warden? It's crazy, but Hannibal is now the new warden of Impel Down. We know Magellan is way stronger than Hannibal, but the situation with the Blackbeard, Shiryu, everyone, level 6 prisoners, what they did to him after they pretty much destroyed him, yeah, he has pretty much been scarred since that situation probably, and that's why he's a Vice Chief Warden. And you're probably thinking, why would Magellan want Luffy dead? And I'll be honest here, at the moment of Impel Down, I think he did want Luffy dead for the stuff he did. Luffy, look what he did, yo. He broke into Impel Down and he broke people out of it. That's a crazy feat, a very, very crazy feat. But I think that Magellan is more of a guy who he doesn't harbor will. At the time, he wanted Luffy dead, but now he does not want Luffy dead, and that's my opinion on Magellan. The Gorosei, the 5 Elder Stars, pretty much the top of the world government. Yeah, the Gorosei pretty much run everything unless the Celestial Dragons come into play. But yeah, the Goroseis are the head honchos, the big dogs. And let's be honest here, Luffy's bounty is going to keep on rising. And as Luffy, all the events that happen with Luffy, who do we see talking about it? The Gorosei, yo, that guy, Monkey D. And they always mention the D, like they're so like angry, they hate the D. And it's showing that I think they more want Luffy dead dead because he's a D rather than him dead because of what he's been doing. Because let's be honest here, there's guys with bigger bounties than Luffy, but the fact that he is doing all these stuff with a D, that's what pisses them off. I know I said D too much. People are gonna have comments about that. Yo, pause. But I want to say this: the Gorosei, I definitely think they were one of those guys who want Luffy dead, and they don't really like to the point. If you're a D and you're helping out the Gorosei like Monkey D Garp, then you're pretty much cool. But if you're a D and you're going against them, yeah, they do not like that. You get memories of the Void Century, and I want to know what happened in the Void Century with the people who are the descendants of the D. Who are the D? Okay, I'm gonna stop. Blackbeard, Marshall, D. Yes, I had to put the D with emphasis. But yeah, Blackbeard is one of those guys who were pretty much looked at as Luffy's final opponents in the One Piece story. And I don't feel like Blackbeard wants Luffy dead. We've seen many occasions where Blackbeard, like in Jai, where he gives him that speech, "A man's dreams never dies," or in Impel Down where he says, "Oh, Sky Island existed." It's the same for One Piece. He's kind of giving Luffy that encouragement to go after his dreams. Many occasions, even after all the stuff that Blackbeard did, I think Luffy does not want Blackbeard dead, but Luffy does not like Blackbeard. But with Blackbeard, it's more like he sees Luffy as some competition. Yo, get your weight up, yo. Come meet me at the end, yo. And we see that in Dressrosa in the conversation with Blackbeard and Luffy, and he's talking about how Ace and all that stuff. So Blackbeard, he's really a guy who doesn't really want Luffy dead right now. But if there's a moment, end of story, he's definitely gonna want Luffy dead. And I feel like it's gonna be an epic fight. I think one of the greatest fights in manga and anime history, in fiction, to be honest, because I've been waiting for Blackbeard versus Luffy since, I would say, maybe Blackbeard versus Ace. Yo, I'm telling you right now, yo, I'm excited to see what's gonna go down between these two monster houses. But yeah, I don't think Blackbeard wants Luffy dead. And then there's Shanks, and you're probably thinking, yo, Mac, now you're just reaching, man. You're talking about Shanks, really? Shanks, the guy who pretty much gave Luffy the straw hat, the man who pretty much told him, like, yo, come meet me at the top. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. Shanks, definitely, there's been some evil theories about how Shanks is really pulling an Aizen on Luffy, the way the Aizen did to Ichigo. But I'll be honest here. I don't think, though, Shanks is no evil guy. Yo. Like, I don't think he's pulling no Aizen. And I feel like he actually wants to see Luffy and see the future of what Luffy can do. I remember he was talking to Rayleigh about Luffy and how he said the exact same things Goldie Roger said. Shanks actually admires Luffy and is like really surprised at what Luffy's been saying as a kid, and he can't wait to see Luffy go to the top and see his future. So I don't think that Shanks is an evil guy who wants to see Luffy dead, but I thought I would discuss it because, yo, people have been talking to me, yo, Shanks is evil, yo, watch out, Mac, you're gonna get proven wrong, yo. I'm telling you right now, yo, I don't think that Shanks is evil. Buggy, yes, Buggy is one of those guys who there's been many occasions where he has won Luffy dead, and I'll be honest here, yo, recently we've seen that Luffy has taken Hajirudin and all the giants from Buggy, and Buggy was like, who the hell took my giants? And then they're like, you're not gonna like this. And he knew that it was probably gonna be someone who he has history with, Luffy, the stuff that Luffy has done to him. But I feel like Buggy and Impel Down with Luffy, their relationship was so epic. Marineford, even too, when he gave the straw to Trafalgar Law, I feel like Buggy is like, it's the same thing with Shanks, yo. It's comedic, yo. He does not like Shanks, but it's still like, you know, he likes Shanks. Same thing with Luffy. He does not like Luffy, but you know that he likes Luffy. It's kind of the relationship between Zoro and Sanji. You know these guys like each other, and we know that Buggy and Luffy like each other. And I feel like when it comes to Buggy, it's more of a comedic way that he wants Luffy dead. Yeah, it's kind of weird to say that, but I feel like it's a comedic death that he wants for Luffy. Kaido. We have seen that Luffy has pretty much been ruining Kaido's plans. He kidnapped Caesar. He took down Doflamingo, who was a supplier of Smile. And we see the chaos that Luffy's been having for Kaido. It's not really a big spoiler. I can talk about it because it's not a huge spoiler. But we know Kaido has been he's been in tears of what Luffy did, yo. He's been killing up his plans, yo, all through crew. And I personally feel like when it comes to Kaido, we see what the damage he did to that wanted poster with Luffy and Law's face on it. Yeah, we know that what happened to Kid, and Kid was not even planning to oppose Kaido, and these guys are actually planning to oppose him and doing so much things that are hurting him. I personally feel like Luffy, Kaido wants Luffy dead, but with his own hands. He wants to strangle Luffy, yo. I'm telling you right now, he wants that rubber neck right now. And last but not least, the person I feel like wants Luffy dead the most, we've seen in Marineford, Dragon's son. Let's be honest here, Akainu was planning to kill Luffy first. He was planning to kill Luffy first, the son of Dragon, more than the son of Goldie Roger, who's actually the biggest thing on Marineford. And Ace comes in there and saves Luffy. There's got to be some sort of history between Monkey D. Dragon and Akainu Sakazuki in their past. We know that Akainu has some weird extreme way of absolute justice. And I feel like Dragon and him had to have some sort of clashes. I know the theory that they're both, Dragon was a former admiral. I'm not too sure, but I know that Dragon and Akainu, their relationship is going to be epic. I hope there's a past flashback fight they had, and I hope they fight in the future, just like I hope Dragon and Luffy fights in the future. We know in Luffy's side, Luffy does not like, I said Dragon and Luffy, I mean Luffy and Akainu. We know on Luffy's side, Luffy does not like Akainu because when Jinbei brings up Akainu, Luffy grabs his scar, and we know when you grab your scar, it means, yo, you remember what happened. And Akainu took Luffy's brother, Ace. Like, Ace was everything to Luffy, and Akainu took him, so we know there's some very bad blood on there. Akainu with the Dragon something, Luffy with Ace. I definitely am excited to see the battle, and we know that Akainu, I feel like, for me personally, I feel like he's the one who wants Luffy dead the most, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the future of One Piece. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this video. Who do you think I missed out? Because I probably missed out a person, a character that you guys probably thinking, yo, this guy wants Luffy dead too. Put it in the comment section. Tell me who I missed out on. Like and share if you enjoy. Like and share only if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more One Piece content. I'm the Legend Mac, and I'm gone.